this is that Lois Capps, Representative Capps, has been involved in nearly 3,900 legislative decisions, or at least bills. She was a co-sponsor of about 3,600, and she is the original author of about 237 bills. Now, most of you probably know that Lois Capps, in her previous life, was a nurse. So what do you think her bills that she most promoted were, that she originated? Health and women's health issues. Nearly 106, or approximately 106 of those 237 bills were on health. Who could be opposed to that? Those are good things. Another half of her bills happen to be about the environment, but particularly about Santa Barbara oil, drilling, and fracking. Personally, I think those are good decisions. If you want to hear her most lame decision, in my opinion, it was that she had a bill that she tried to pass, a ceremonial bill that celebrated Larry King in Congress. That was kind of a lame bill. But from my opinion, I like Lois Capps. Lois Capps has been very good for our community on the issues of her specialty, which is health and the environment. I'm not so sure that she has worked as hard as I would like to see her do on campaign finance reform. Even though she signed the John Sarbanes bill, the Government by the People Act, and she was also a co-sponsor of a constitutional amendment, I still couldn't convince her to go back and look at her financing options for her campaigns and think differently about that and advocate strongly about that. That was a disappointment for me personally. I think that there are some other things that she could do that might have reflected some of our concerns in San Luis Obispo County. Because primarily, although health could be regarded as something that's universal for all of us, some of the issues that we have in San Luis Obispo County weren't necessarily addressed. But overall, she's a very nice woman. I've worked with her. She helped me to put on a congressional briefing there. I just would like to see somebody that comes into office that has the gravity to take on the real issues of money and politics.
I think one of the problems that we're seeing in Congress today is